Perfect. So we're all set. Hi, everyone. My name is Emilio Clancy. I work for Ziggurat Interactive, and this is my coworker
Oh,
Nickson.
hey everyone. My name is Nickson. I work for Ziggurat Interactive as well. We're here to show you some more Prison Tycoon.
Yeah. So we did a gameplay, or we did a run through of this game yesterday, but we're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna run through it, and we're gonna answer any questions that you guys have for us. We also work very closely to the development team, so um, any feedback that you give us will actually be really appreciated. So right now the game is in early access. That means that anything that might seem off to you, any features that you might have, and any feedback in general is really important to us right now because we are working to fine tune some mechanics that are already in the game, and we're also planning to add some more mechanics to the game in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to remind everyone, the game is right now 34% off during this first week of early access. So get it now before that discount's gone.
Yeah, that's a pretty hefty discount. That's over $10 that you get
Yeah.
discounted off the price of the game right now. And well, without further ado, let's get started. So as you can see here, there's a couple of things. There's a couple of biomes that we can choose to start off our prison in. Yesterday we ran through the taiga one, and each biome has their own strengths and weaknesses. And taiga is kind of like the well balanced prison environment. So let's just look through these perks
Yeah.
and cons really quick. So tundra is snow covered. Is a snow-covered landscape that offers better conditions for preserving food, making supplies cheaper, but energy is more expensive and your prisoners may catch a cold more often.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so the desert offers towering dunes that will keep your prisoners warm, making it harder to catch a cold. But the downside is that water and medicines are more expensive here. Okay.
ooh.
The swamp. A cursed swamp? Are you sure
Uh,
you want to open your prison here? Anyway, if you decide to do it, you will enjoy a cheaper water supply. The downside is that this place makes people sick more easily, and the food is expensive here because the delivery service does not dare to come here.
yeah.
Okay. And finally, we
I mean,
have
I kind of like that one, but let's
all
keep going.
right, let's just see what the tropical has to offer. So, the relaxing beach landscape is ideal for the enjoyment of the prisoners, and energy is cheaper since they obtain it from the sea. The bad thing is that we are on an island, so food supplies are more expensive, and also the banks of this place have the worst commissions of the country. Hmm.
Hmm.
I do like the swamp one. I've also
I do
played
like it too.
through the tundra a couple of times, and it's really interesting to see how you keep your prisoners warm. Um, but we are planning a
Yeah.
couple of more of these streams, so Nickson, I'll let you have the final say as to what biome we should build our new prison in.
Let's go to the desert. Let's go.
The desert?
I'm ready.
All right, we're
Yeah,
doing
let's
it.
go.
It's hot in the desert. All right.
Oh, now the biggest decision you can make. Um,
uh, man,
we'll
honestly,
call it hot prison.
hot prison,
Yeah,
hot prison. Well, hot damn. All right.
hot diggity. Let's go. Oh,
This guy's getting down.
yeah.
He's doing it. Okay, fantastic. So here we are, day one, hot prison. So we can build the prison of our dreams, some introductory text. All right, so let's get started. Um, okay, so
Oh,
this is some controls. So the game is pretty easy to navigate. Use your standard WASD to move the camera around. You can use Q and E to rotate the camera. You can use your scroll wheel to scroll in and out, and you can use page up to scroll all the way in, page down to scroll all the way out.
Yeah, it's really fun to get all the way in and see all the details up close.
Yeah, the day-to-day lives of these prisoners is pretty awesome. All right, so I think we're gonna start small right now. We're gonna
Yeah, I think so too. We kind of overexpanded a little bit yesterday, so let's start a little basic here.
yeah, sounds good. So I'm gonna do something pretty basic here and expand when we need to expand. It's a different approach.
It's a different, definitely a different approach. Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday I kind of, I was just, I've just been testing this game for so long that I know exactly where to, come on, power
Come
conduit.
on.
There we go. There we go.
So could you tell me what you were doing there?
Yeah, so the first thing that I did is I built I made a building. So the thing about buildings is that whenever you create a building, there's a couple of things that you can't do. So if you see here, this is an invalid zone, and all along the side of this building is also an invalid zone. The thing about that is that you need to allow some space between buildings. At least 4 blocks or 4 squares need to be beside each building and each fence. So we can't build anything quite adjacent to everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I think
look at
it makes
this.
total senses.
So we're gonna...
Ooh.
Okay, so we got our first prisoner just now. Alright. Just gonna...
Oh.
let the... I think that's our bus driver, and our prisoner just spawned. Cool. I'm just
Alright,
gonna
let's stop.
micromanage this guy for a little bit.
Let's zoom in and learn about him.
Alright, cool. So now we can finally learn about him. So we got Frank, age 56. He got too drunk and crossed the line. His younger brother is a celebrity, and he should solve his drinking problem and get used to drinking soft drinks. Cool. So here we can tell a couple of things about Frank. First of all, his happiness, his health, and his conflictivity. So as his happiness goes down, his conflictivity goes up, and if his conflictivity goes up too high, he is likely to escape from prison or to start a fight with other prisoners, which is actually a functionality that we're including later on in early access, so here in a couple of months.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So I only have one cell built right now, so it makes placing Frank not too much of a decision. And this talks about therapy. I'm gonna get into therapy here in a bit, but basically each prisoner has a disorder, and they need to be assigned to therapy to relieve them of their disorder, which is very I guess flows with the philosophy of this game, which I love a lot. It's one of my favorite things about this game. But anyways, so each therapy can either be all therapies are usually very effective at treating some kind of therapy. For example, here we see that art therapy is very effective to treat alcoholism, and it's slightly effective to treat anger issues and sociopath disorders. But then there's divan therapy or dive-in therapy. I don't know. What do you think that is? Divan?
Divan
Therapy.
I don't know.
Because we're diving into these disorders.
You're right.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, you couldn't stop yourself. I get it. I know you too much.
So the advantage of this therapy is that it's not highly effective to treat any kind of disorder, but it will slightly effectively treat all disorders.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll get more into these different kinds of therapies when I build them. But for now, I'm kind of just taking things as they come along. And Frank is just hanging out right now.
What's that icon above his head about?
So that icon above his head indicates that he has no therapy assigned.
Oh.
Which,
He
yeah.
needs it.
Yeah, future inmates will not have the issues that Frank is having right now. They will have therapists hopefully ready as soon as we go. Also, right now, what I'm doing is setting down more cell blocks so that Frank can have more inmates with him. The way that I do that is that I click on the building that I want to insert a room in, and I have the option to insert a whole lot of rooms. Right now, I'm really trying to just build more cells for this little cell block building that I got going on here.
Yeah.
So here, I will add a toilette, and
That's the French way to say it.
That is French for toilet, my friend. It is.
Oh my goodness.
Toilette. Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, here I want to add an isolation block. So I think this will be more pertinent as we get further into the game. But isolation blocks, as the name implies, will isolate a prisoner. So Frank hasn't done anything to earn this, and I'm just gonna be cool right now. But I'm putting Frank in isolation.
Oh, he's really upset.
Yeah, he did not like that, and honestly, I get it. I'm making an I'm literally making an example of Frank right now.
Yeah, Frank, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Well, click on him. Does he have some conflictivity because of this?
So the thing about isolation cell blocks is that it'll actually reduce conflictivity. You do it whenever you put a lot of prisoners in isolation whenever they are feeling a lot of conflictivity. Oh, I need to unassign him from isolation, or he just willingly goes back in. Okay, so I unassigned it from him. He's going to his room, because there's not much to do in this prison right now. But let me keep building onto this prison. That way he has some things to do. So I'm going to create another building. Alright, so we got 16, and I'm going to make this building pretty long, because I know that I'm going to add some other things. For example, I'm going to add a bathroom.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah. We are incarcerating humans, and as you might know, humans do need bathrooms.
Of course.
Okay, and we are in the middle of the desert, so people get kind of smelly after a while. I'm gonna put down some showers. Alright, here we go. Shower time. And, oh, so I think you were asking me about this view earlier. So right now, I'm establishing an electric grid. So, yeah. Construction isn't finished until we actually connect each building to our electric grid, right? So here, before we go on, let me see if we have any comments in the user section. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Hello, chat. How's everyone doing?
Hey, chat. What's up?
Yeah, we hope you're having a good time.
Just ask any questions while Emilio is playing. I'll be watching you guys, and if you guys, we'll do our best to answer any questions you may have about early access and this game in general.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's really important for us to know what kind of questions you have, what kind of things we can do better in this game, because we're still working to improve it. And as I said that, we actually got a new prisoner. Let me see what this guy's about. Okay, we got some facial hair. I like his stride. All right.
So, I don't like his haircut though.
Yeah, that goatee's he's doing well. Ivan lost all his money in gambling, which led him into a world of crime. Not very interested in reading or learning. Maybe prison can help him find purpose and a simpler life. All right, cool.
Gambling is a great vice to have.
Well,
personal experience.
No, I'm actually playing poker over this weekend with some of my family members. Very big poker player, yeah. Do you play poker?
No, cause it would be bad.
Oh,
I was
okay.
on money.
It makes the prisoners jealous. Also,
It does.
I did leave off somewhere. So here, this shower is not connected to the electric grid. So I'm gonna just put down some conduit here and connect
So
it.
it just has to touch the room then.
It just has to be inside of the room. Yeah, any one
Oh.
square. And I'm kind of stingy about that. I'm like, all right, you got your one square, no
Yeah,
more.
The less you lay, the more you save.
Exactly. You get it. Here, let me put down some more showers in case some people want to shower at the
They don't
same
want to
time.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, and I get that, dude. Sometimes living with roommates is hard.
That's the life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or with prison
Of course,
mates.
we need some trash cans.
Yeah.
Especially
So
get dirty.
yeah, another thing about this game is that environments do get dirty. So whenever you put trash cans down, you will actually reduce how fast a room will get. How fast a room accumulates dirt. So we'll put one on the inside of each building for now. You see, Ivan is already throwing stuff away.
Responsible. Well, he's hungry.
Oh, yeah, he is hungry. Oh, okay. So yeah, let me actually cater to that really quick. I'm gonna add a dining room really quick. So yeah, we actually won't get access to a kitchen until we prestige further in the game.
Okay. Looks like we already have quite a bit of food up there in the corner. So I think we're good for a while then.
Yeah, yeah. So here we can also look at our resources. So all of the prison functionalities run on resources. For example, here we have our money. Here we have the amount of energy we have, water, food, and medicine. I think one of the things that we ran into whenever we started this build is that water is going to be less abundant, right? That's one of the things that we agreed to.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Corrigan, in chat. Sorry.
Hey, what's up, Corrigan?
Shout out to Corrigan. What's going on?
Corrigan, I hope you're having a great Friday afternoon, or wherever you live. Yeah, I'm glad
it's
you're here.
Saturday for some people, huh?
It is Saturday. Some people live in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So we reached a new prestige level. That means that we have access to a couple of new things. Most importantly, we have access to a lot of different kinds of therapy right now, which is really important. I'm about to build my first therapy, but the fact that we can also go in and build any therapy we want and an outdoor gym is very good.
It's very good.
We will do all of these things momentarily.
Which therapy will help us help our Ivan with his gambling problem?
So, to see how effective each therapy is, you go over here. So you go to the build menu here. Let me do this from scratch. You go to the build menu on the upper left-hand corner, and you press. Let me see. There's the therapy rooms. Yes, therapy rooms. So once you hover over each section, it'll show you what. Oh man, yeah. It'll show you what effectiveness it has for each kind of thing. So for divan therapy, we see that it treats all types of disorders equally, but it's not highly effective for any. Whereas art therapy is effective in treating alcoholic disorder. However, we don't see which ones they not so effectively treat, because every therapy will highly effectively treat one and like do a low effectiveness on other disorders. But there's a way that we can see this later on in the game once we build the rooms. But for now, let me send these guys to therapy. I think they both have different disorders, so I'm just gonna build a room here.
Yeah.
For divan therapy. And
yeah, I'm gonna look up how to pronounce that for your sake.
Divan. I like divan therapy. So let me see. Okay, I want to hire a really good therapist for not a lot of money. Okay. So it looks
So
like
apparently it's Devon.
Devon Therapy. All right,
Oh yeah,
here for it.
yeah.
All right, so I just hired a new therapist. I'll go deeper into the process of hiring employees later. For now, let me put Frank. And where is Ivan? Ivan will be put in therapy. Boom.
Oh, he's happy now.
Yeah, they're stoked. They can talk about their issues and their trauma and slowly start to reintegrate to society as reformed members. Cool.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead, make an infirmary.
Oh, watch this. Oh, he's good. Never mind.
What's up?
You built the room on top of him. I was anticipating something else happening.
Oh yeah, we're paused right now, so maybe whenever I unpause, yep,
Oh, there it is.
bounces him over. Love that. Cool. So I'm also gonna hire a medic. That way they can overlook. So I'm gonna hire Marcos, who has a high efficiency and a competitive salary. Yeah, 409 for a medic is pretty good.
Yeah, and he has a cool haircut too.
And he has a cool haircut. All right.
Uh,
Putting our trust in you, Marcos.
Marcus,
Cool.
you got it. Hey,
Yeah.
he's getting to work right now.
Yeah, he's
Look at him.
not wasting any time. All right, cool. So, what do you think? Should we add an amenities room or a staff room?
You know, I have to be honest with you. Whenever I play this game, the staff instantly want to take a break. So let's get them that room
Sounds good.
right now. Yeah.
Sounds good. Boom.
They're ready. They're working hard, but they got to take a rest too. Get them the TV. Fantastic.
Yeah, that way they can watch whatever shows they want at work.
At work. On break. Come on.
Yeah, whenever they're on break. Okay.
Thanks,
cool.
Corgan. Hey, Corgan. Thank you for the nice words.
Hey.
We're strong.
That's awesome. Thank you, Corrigan. So let me see here. What else is going on? I think we're kind of entering the bounds of how big our prison can be, right?
Yeah.
Right now. So let's go ahead and expand. So we'll drop 20,000 money. Oh man. Okay.
It is. It's 20. You gotta spend it, man.
You gotta spend money to make money. All right, let's do it.
Ooh.
Boom. Done.
Did a lot.
All right, cool. Also,
Can they walk back there?
they can walk behind there, but I think I can add. So I'm gonna click on this building and I'm gonna add a door. That way they can. Yeah, door. Boom. They have access to the second half of our new prison. Cool. I think the next thing, so it kind of freaks me out that we only have one cell that's open right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on our cell block.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna edit it. So by editing it, it will allow me to add another row. Oh, let me add a door really quick.
Yeah, so
Door, boom.
Buildings have to have certain features, so this one needs a door. Obviously, or else people can't get in and out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Every building needs a door. It won't allow me to add a whole lot more cells, but it'll tide us over until we build another cell block. Let me see. I'm just gonna straight up cross like that.
Sweet.
Let me see. All right, cool.
I like giving one of the cell blocks like a huge amount of space. That prisoner gets some preferential treatment.
Oh yeah, you want to do that? All right, we can do that. All right,
we can.
There.
Ooh,
we got the deluxe cell block. All right, so how about this? How about whichever prisoner gets their disorders reformed will stay in the big cell block. That's
good incentive.
That's a hotbed. All right, cool. So I think, yeah, we got everything that we need here. Oh, you want to decorate this cell block really quick?
Yeah, we gotta make it nice. Let's see.
What should we add?
You know, we need a. Oh, let's see. Let's put a fire extinguisher in there, just in case. You know.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You can never be too safe.
Can never be too safe.
This prisoner will be the fire captain. Let's give him a wardrobe.
Yeah, so he could change.
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
know if he's gonna change into his other outfit. Is that water fountain too?
Oh, it's a bathroom sink. So we'll give him a sink. Next to, I'll put it where it has to be on the wall. So let me move this momentarily. That way, it makes sense. They wake up in the morning, they go over to their sink, and then they get dressed, and then they put out a fire. I'll put it next to their toilet in case they have a methane situation, you know?
It's to have a situation. Y'all know what we're talking about here.
Yeah, it gets explosive in there sometimes.
Sometimes. It depends on the kitchen.
Alright, cool.
So it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, so actually our prisoners just went to bed for the night. So it's 9 right now. So as our current prison policy is set up, lockdown happens at 9. So here we see that, oh, I'm sorry, Frank, you were just asleep, and then I clicked on you and you woke up. Yeah, they're having a little trouble falling asleep. Oh, Frank's going there. Oh, there we go. All right, they're both asleep.
They're getting the +5 happiness too.
Yeah.
Napping away.
I get that, man. I love sleeping. Honestly, I would love to sleep all day, every day. All right. Well, while they're sleeping, you know what I just realized? One of the most
I was about to say
important
the exact
aspects.
same thing.
Yeah, we gotta hire some people. Because some prisoners, they love to wake up in the middle of the night and try to escape. So I'm going to hire Catherine. Catherine, you are in charge of
this lot.
The center courtyard. And I'll add some more people over here later on. But I think right now the most important thing is hiring maintenance. So you got to be really careful whenever you're hiring a maintenance person, because their efficiency rating, I think, to me, is the most important out of all the other professions. So your prison will get dirty over time, right? Your maintenance people... Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was just saying your maintenance people will clean it up, and they'll clean faster and better if they're more efficient. So we could spring less money. Okay, this is just saying that everyone's going to bed right now, and all the employees are going home too, which we can see right here. All the employees who are not guards, because guards, they're 24/7. But yeah, what I was saying is that you really have to make sure, because sometimes even though an employee will be cheaper to hire, their efficiency might not be as good, and that will lead to some problems keeping your prison clean later on. So I liked Kelly. I think I'll put Kelly in charge of the big building and how do you pronounce that name? Wenceslaus?
Yeah, you did it better than I did.
I have no idea.
Mr. W, if he was a teacher. That's
Yeah.
what he would. Yeah. Wenceslaus, let's go. I think you should put him in the prisoner ward.
Yeah. All right. So we'll put him in the cell block. And groovy. All right. So. Okay.
What's this?
So this is our monthly report. This just shows us overall characteristics of our prison. So the amount of buildings we made, the amount of rooms, the amount of things that we bought. Then whenever food consumption comes into play, which I think will be the next day, will be very important. So just seeing how many resources we consume and how much we're generating, as well as money. So right now we're starting off, spent quite a bit of money, but we also made quite a bit of money. I think for our first month in prison, it's a lot better than yesterday's playthrough. I think yesterday's playthrough we were like at 4,000 made and like $170,000 spent. It was yeah, 170,000 monies spent. And yeah, it shows us how much staff we have on hand. Cool. All right.
Cool.
Two new prisoners, no escaped prisoners, no fights, and no finished sentences. Well, it's the first month, so.
So while we're transitioning to the second day here, I just want to remind everyone on stream, thank you for coming. And two, Prison Tycoon under new management is on sale for the first week early access for $10 off, 34% off until the July 8th. So
yes, sir. So keep it in mind. It's a really good discount. It's a lot of money. Cool. So let me think. I think right now, one thing that we can do is start to plan for more therapies and utilities. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this building a little bit bigger. So click on that building. I'm gonna go to actions and edit it. And I will add twice the amount of space, so 16.
Ooh, that's a big building.
Yeah. Boom. There we go. What it do? Alright, so I think now we can add things that are a little more interesting. Let me see. So I've played this game for quite a while, especially during the pre-betas and stuff. So we already have the Divin therapy, and I found that the most effective therapies after that are art therapy, reading therapy, VR therapy, and usually I think it's gardening therapy. I don't remember, but for now I'm gonna set down some art therapy.
Art therapy got used a lot last stream, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. People. So art therapy is used to treat alcoholism, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
They gotta channel their vices into something productive.
Exactly. So here we see art therapy can foster healing and mental well-being. It's especially effective in treating alcoholic disorder. So let me get a pretty good therapist in here just to say what's up to the alcoholics. Let me see. Bayani. Bayani is age 24. He's very efficient. Cool.
A young therapist, but effective.
Yeah. Ruthless. Cool. So.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh. It's morning time for the prisoners. Cool. So we have our art therapy.
Hey, you know what? Sorry to interrupt you here.
What's up?
Why don't you record the next announcement for the prisoners to listen to?
Okay. Yeah. Let me do that. What should I tell the prisoners?
Oh, you know. Now you stumped me.
Okay.
Some encouraging words. Some
okay. So
encouragement to be on your best behavior. How about?
Okay, that's actually a good thing to do. So there's two ways that I can record. I can either go to the bottom right hand corner of the screen, which now that I think about it, the stream might not be able to see. But in the bottom right hand corner, yeah, of the game screen, I'm able to select a button right next to the record light. It says use PA system whenever you hover over it. So once I hold that down, I'll be able to record anything I want to say to the prisoners. We are in the desert, which reminds me of my days studying out in West Texas. So I'm gonna give this a West Texas accent.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. I'm gonna tell them. Well, okay. So that's the first way to record. Another way to record is that you
should
can go
do
over here.
You should do a bad like counselor, but in the Texas voice.
A bad counselor.
Yeah, you know.
Like, I don't know what you mean by that.
Never mind.
All right, let me see. We can also set a couple of recordings for different parts of the day over here on the left, which also isn't terribly visible on the stream, our bad. But you can have a recording that says for when new prisoners arrive, whenever the day starts, whenever lockdown happens at night, and whenever prisoners are escaping. Or whenever you notice that prisoners are escaping, because some of these guys are very, very sneaky.
Sneaky. That's the word. What about? We missed it.
Yeah, we just missed it, man. I was about to do that one too. All right, so next time
We'll do
we
the
get a new
lockdown.
prisoner. Well, let me do this because I think we're gonna get another prisoner today. But let me see. Okay. All right,
here
we
we
got
go.
this. All right, here we go. Howdy, prisoners. We got a new prisoner with us today, so let's give him a warm welcome. That was not terribly Texan, but let's.
It sounded.
That was a little.
You know, it works for me.
Sounded like a clown, but hey, we'll see. Okay, so let's hear.
Welcome to the carnival prison. Let's go.
Yeah, well, let's hear how it came out.
Howdy, prisoners. We got a new prisoner
Oh.
today, so let's give him a warm welcome.
Okay, it's a little soft in there, and I think that's more of my microphone than anything, but I'm gonna keep it.
Sweet. I can't wait to hear that every time.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Chengle. Had so many gambling debts that he had to turn to crime.
Oh no.
Not sociable at all. I'm gonna put him away for now. I'm gonna put him
Maybe
in deviant therapy. Yeah, so he has sociopathic disorder and alcoholic disorder. I think. What?
let's give
Oh.
it a shot.
Actually, yeah. So now that we look at it, reading or art therapy is also slightly effective at treating sociopathic disorders. So I'm gonna set him here for now.
Yeah, so we'll probably chunk down the what was this disability? I mean this
Alcoholism.
Disorder?
So he has alcoholic disorder and he has sociopathic disorder or psychopathic disorder. Sociopath disorder. Yes, he is a sociopath.
look at them painting away his troubles.
Yeah, there you see his alcoholism flying away from him. Here, let's see if we see it again.
So what do
There
you
it
get
goes.
from treating their disorders?
So so here we have a grant. So there's a couple of things, but let me start with the grant. So the grant we have is to rehab one prisoner disorder, and we get financial compensation. What I like about the grant system in this game is that it kind of leads you through different aspects of playing the game as you're getting to know the game. So here we have a lot of grants that we can do right now, and there's a lot of grants that we already made. So there's grants for making a dining room, putting down some trash cans, hiring a guard, for example. And these will really show you the ropes of how to play the game. But that's grants. So another benefit to treating prisoner disorder is that once their disorder has been treated completely, the state, or I guess you'll get financial compensation for treating their disorder. And if their disorders are completely treated, they're less likely to come back to prison which is a pretty important factor in the parole mechanic of this game.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So let's look
He's
over.
going to the back lot.
Oh yeah, what is he doing? I didn't
Where you
even
going,
notice
buddy?
that. Yeah, now that I
Hey.
think about it, maybe we should put a guard
Another door?
over here.
And a guard.
Oh yeah, the door that we put in earlier disappeared. Let me do that.
We don't want him to walk all the way around to get back inside.
Yeah, there we go. What's going on here, man?
He's looking for food. You kind of went the wrong direction, buddy.
Well,
But he has a. Well, you know what?
this is his
There you
new
go.
home. You know, he just got here. He's got to see like what's going on in his prison.
Hey. So it looks like we got a bunch of new viewers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Friday stream of Prison Tycoon under new management.
Hi guys. Yeah, also, so this game is in early access right now, which means to us, it would be really great if you guys could comment with any questions that you might have, any feedback that you might have. All of these pieces of information will be really helpful to us as we keep developing the game until its full release in a couple of months. And yeah, so right now we're just thinking about things that we could, features of the game that we could work on a little bit. Maybe there's some features that will come in the future, and to determine how we're prioritizing those features, we're depending on your feedback. We're depending on your user input and telling us what you would like to see in the game. So by all means, if you guys want to share anything with us, we would really appreciate it.
All right. So where are we at now?
So right now, I just made that reading therapy, which already helped in a couple of ways, and I think I want to build more rooms in here. First off, I think I'll build an amenities room so that our prisoners can have some leisure time. We also have a library that we can do. Let me think. So there's a couple of things that we can build. No.
So we got okay. So let me think here. I think we need a leisure room for the prisoners.
We also need reading therapy. So reading therapy is the other kind of therapy that I find is most used because a lot of people are angry. So
Are you angry?
I can get angry. I don't seem like an angry type though, do I? I think sometimes people take me less seriously when I get angry though. They're like,
That's the same for me.
Okay.
Especially my dogs. They
Yeah.
definitely don't take me seriously.
did you see that therapist walk through the wall?
It's break time.
Yeah. Nothing's stopping
he really
this guy.
wants to. Nothing's stopping it. Oh yeah.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so let me actually put a therapist in here. That way no one's angry ever again. Okay, so Markel used to work in a
That was
prison.
good to me.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
He has a high efficiency.
He understands the people.
Yeah, he gets it. He's like, I'm angry too, and honestly, that's the kind of person that I want to take advice from.
Me too. I can relate.
Okay, so now what? Let's
So many
so
choices.
we were thinking about putting in this leisure room, right? So
Yes.
we can put in the amenities room, and let me put in a library too. That way their minds are sharp. Here, let me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the library in here. Oh. I will put the leisure room. Where is it?
There's no books in that
amenities
library.
room.
We gotta deck these rooms out.
All right, that sounds
Yeah.
good. We're doing pretty good on money too, so we can definitely do that. Let me see. I'm gonna put the couch here. I'll put
Of course.
this UFO
Their
poster
favorite.
here. Awesome. Cool. Oh, we unlocked the game room too.
Sweet.
Very nice, very nice. Got it, got it. All right,
I think
so
we got the kitchen as well, so we can start producing food here.
yes, sir. Oh, speaking about resource production, I know that yeah, 1500 energy is probably gonna sneak up on us soon. So let me. I'm gonna make some generators. So, like I was saying earlier, each prison runs on resources. So these resource productions will enable you to make those resources without needing to buy them. So let me just walk you through buying power and water really quick, since we are running kind of low on power. So you go over to this page, which is the resources page. You can also press F6 to access it. And this will bring up the different amount of resources that your prison uses, right? So first,
We have energy, water, food, and medicine.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So first, I'm gonna make some electricity. Well, I'm gonna buy some electricity. Also, I have a grant for it, so buy electricity. I get some money back, and I'm also gonna buy some water. That way, I can get these grants out of the way. So buy some water, get some money back. I'm gonna buy 1 pack of food. So buy
I love
some.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some McDonald's and get some money back for some more McDonald's. And let me see. Buy 1 pack of medical supplies. All right. Whoa, medicine's expensive. All right.
Yeah, good thing we didn't pick the swamp.
Yeah, because we would have been suffering for it.
Wow, 9K for that.
Howdy, prisoners. We got a
Oh, look, new prisoners.
Yeah, did you hear it?
I did.
Howdy.
Wow. Howdy. Well, hey, it's getting close to the end of the day. You gotta record the end of the day message too.
Oh, right. So let me, well, first let me familiarize myself with this new prisoner, Tyron. Tyron is a sociopath and he is angry. So I'll put him in a cell. Ooh, we gotta make more cell blocks soon. And I'm going to put him in. Yes, I'm gonna put him in reading therapy. Perfect. Cool. Let me think. Ooh, some of my things in here are also getting pretty dirty. I think I'm gonna hire another maintenance worker.
Wow, can you zoom in on that couch?
Yeah, that couch is doink. Oh,
That's the break room, isn't it?
yeah, this is the staff room, but now that I'm looking at it, so the cleanliness level is not terribly low, but the couch does look a little dirty. I think this is something that we've also been running to in the comments. People will think that the couch is dirty just because it looks dirty, when in reality, it's not terribly dirty. I mean, I think it's acceptable. You'll notice like when a couch gets really dirty. But from this detail menu that I pulled up by, by clicking on the couch, I can actually request someone from maintenance to come clean it. And now we will see that,
Is he gonna turn it back around? No.
Kelly is on her way to clean that couch.
So you can really micromanage this place if you wanted to.
Yeah. You can really get into the weeds if that's what you choose to do. But Mr. W is sitting on the couch.
No.
So, well, her stamina is also low, so I
Hey,
get that.
I get it. I've been there before.
Yeah.
You gotta take a little break before we get to the
on a
addressing
stinky
your
couch. Wow, and Mr. W over here, isn't he a guard? Or what is? No, he's maintenance.
He's there to fix things. There's nothing broken per se.
Yeah. Wow, Kelly, what's she doing? We got this new prisoners arriving information card. It's a little stuck, I think.
time to close the door.
Oh no.
Proceed
Told you.
I didn't think I would miss it, but then I missed it, man.
Well, hey, good morning is coming right away, isn't it? So let's
Oh,
get that.
right.
Yeah.
Let me get good morning.
Give me your best Texan greeting.
All right. Let me get some water. Stay hydrated, guys. It's hot outside.
It is hot. So
Oh, yeah.
everyone, thank you for spending your hot day with us inside here.
Yeah.
This is Tycoon.
We appreciate it. All right. Here we go. Wait, let me make sure this is for start of the day. All right. Good morning, prisoners. Let's make it a good day. That was also very mediocre. I need to work on my...
Why don't you give it a shot? Go ahead and do the second take.
All right. Good morning, Good morning, prisoners. There we go.
There we go.
Good morning, prisoners. Let's get out there and make it a good day. Better.
I love it. I have to be honest with you. I can't hear the game audio, so I just trust that it sounds good.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I think I'm not sharing it through our phone call. Now that I think about
No.
it. Okay. All
It's
right.
okay.
Whatever. You guys on the stream can hear it, right? Please. Yeah. You guys can hear me. Yeah. You guys can hear the game too. Anyways, we'll get one of our people to look in on that. But let me think. So we have the amenities room. We have a library. I think the other thing that I want to add is a game room to this building at least. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than I usually make them.
So we got chess.
Yeah. So we got chess.
We got checker. Oh. Blackboard.
Yeah. Which is a total count of donuts eaten. What?
You will lose in that competition against me. Guaranteed.
I don't know.
Oh, we got all the classics.
Yes. We have, what is this? The fighting game? What is that? Cosmo Fighters. Alright.
Mhm.
And we have Infinite Galaxy. And later on, we can get Cursed Castilla. Shout out to our friends over at Abbey Light. It's a great game.
Awesome.
So let me see. I'll just set it here for now. And let me see. What else can we put in the game room?
I think I like a nice lounging chair.
Yeah?
Maybe a fish on the wall.
Okay, we can do fish on the wall. Alright.
Yeah.
So you walk in, and fish on the wall is the first thing you see in the middle of the room there.
They caught this here in the desert.
Yeah.
Desert prison.
It's a desert fish. And we'll put it right on top of the sofa.
Ooh.
We can add more
let's-
things as we keep prestiging along. I think we can add a cheesy table as well.
I think we've been doing a pretty good job here on the budget this time around, but kind of running low. What can we do about that?
Right. So the ways that you can make money in this game, one we already covered. So you can always do the grants, and the grants will give you some kind of financial compensation. You automatically get money the more prisoners that you have. So for each prisoner, you'll get a set amount of money at the start of each month. So we're looking at that here in a bit. And then you can also do loans, which, let me see. Okay, cool. I didn't know that either. Okay, so for loans, you can get a loan. You have to pay it back in a certain amount of time at a certain interest. But something that I didn't know until right now, found it out live on stream for you guys, is that our fixed income and expenses actually shows us if we're at a surplus or a deficit, which is pretty good. I think we're doing
Awesome.
good right now. Yeah, so we have 4 prisoners at $9.75 every month, and our total staff cost is our only recurring overhead expense right now, and
Yeah. It's just the rampant expansion of our infrastructure.
Yeah, we
That
keep
is,
buying things for sure.
we keep buying things. It's our vice. That's what we should be put in for.
That's what we need to go to therapy for. Right. So here we're seeing a couple of things happen. So first, we're at a little bit of a food deficit. So we're eating more food than we're generating. Remember that we bought these 100 food pieces, and we also bought this medicine. We bought this energy. We're also at a energy deficit right now. But we're also spending a lot more money than we have. We're probably gonna need to get that loan soon.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Did we ever make that generator?
No, we did not. That's a very good
Oh.
point. So I'm gonna start doing that right now. Especially since we're so low on energy. Let me pause the game. That way, I can get some. Oh, sorry. That's climatization. Let me go to resource production. I pause the game. Oof, man. Generators are kind of expensive. So
They're worth it though.
I'm doing it. I'm going into debt. I'm gonna jump over to the loan section here. Let me see. I'm probably gonna shoot to have like around $50,000.
That sounds like a good round number.
Yeah. So
That'll carry us for a while.
yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go with a loan from Pinnacle Loan, and the game is still paused right now, which is why, or the in-game time is paused. Let me go over to resource production, electric generator. Man, I don't know where to put this. It's always kind of. All right.
Can you put it in between the buildings?
Oh yeah, I can put it in between the buildings.
Oh, right there, yeah.
All right, cool.
You,
So
you sprung for the big boy. I see.
yes, because it's something we're always gonna use, you know. Let me put 2 of those bad boys in there, and now we will resume game time. And here we
You gotta
will
make
see-
sure that the maintenance people can get to it though.
Yeah, I can get to it. That's fine.
All right.
Cool. So also you'll see that here on the resource production page, I can see the other things that will generate resources for me. Some of these are unlocked at later prestiges, so these water tanks will make water. They'll generate water. There's also a kitchen and a pharmacy that we just unlocked at this prestige that will generate food and medicine for us. So I think without further ado, why don't we jump into making some of those, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. So we don't have a kitchen yet.
Yeah, we don't. I think, let me see how much I can expand this building. I'm gonna do kind of like a catch-all building, huh? All
There you
right,
go.
cool. So if I make it this big, it'll let me add like another kind of row of rooms here. Let me also add a door. Boom.
Boom. Can't forget that.
Yeah, so okay.
Oh.
I know how
Oh, I
it's
see
going
some
down.
a little bit of I see some trash in the room there.
And we just built this. Guys, come on. Don't throw so much trash down. Well, let's see the status. So you can see that this building is actually pretty clean. So this is for
Yeah.
the common building. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that should be, being thrown
I wonder
away
how
right now.
bad it. I wonder how bad it will get if it gets all the way down.
Oh, it gets bad, like bad. But yeah, maybe this is something that I don't know. I think it's not that big of a deal right now.
It's not.
Maybe. Okay. Well,
You know, that's the thing. I see it. I tend to overhire to keep it spotless.
yeah.
You know, people have to live sometimes.
No, yeah, I get that for sure. Also,
So kitchen.
Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's do a kitchen. All right, where is kitchen? Just gonna go back to the resource production page.
Good morning, prisoners. Let's get out there and make it a good day.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, let's see. So,
So
kitchen.
kitchens have to be inside buildings,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Kitchens have to be inside. Most of these rooms have to be inside of a building. So let me put down a state-of-the-art oven and this food
Mhm.
rack. I'm going to.
I really have to use this grid tech that you have here.
Yeah, I like doing it that way. That way, I can put down more rooms in the future and not worry about it.
Nice. We got a nice cutting table.
Yeah.
You know,
So each one of these will actually. So you see here, it shows us how much food it'll generate. Of course, it keeps. It's maintained by maintenance, and I also need to hire a chef. So let me hire some kitchen staff really quick. So we have Linnea.
Linnea looks tough.
Oh, dude, Linnea is not messing around. Like those aviators indoors, dude. She is one tough cookie, and that's who I want in my kitchen staff every time. She is
We got
not putting up with it.
we got a nice message from Macho Man Andy Savage. Sorry.
Oh, Macho Man Andy Savage is a friend of mine. What's going on, dude? Happy you could make it.
Hey. Andy, tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Yeah. Tell your friends that this game is on sale right now for the first week of early access release. It's $10 off right now.
You're really decking out this kitchen. It's
I like to eat. I don't know what to tell you,
Yeah.
man. I really like to eat. Cool. So we put that kitchen down. Now, hey,
Did we skip over the morning message?
no, it went off.
Okay.
But hey, people in the comments section, what building should we make next? Should we make a therapy, or should we make a pharmacy? We could
Pharmacy.
also make a visitor center.
That's kind of important.
Yeah, so visitor centers are actually something that is going to get added into the game during early access. Right now, we can put down visitor centers, but their functionality will come later on in the coming months. Like early access really isn't planned to last that long.
Yeah. We're, oh, there's a new prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely using early access to get all our great feedback, and so we could fine tune a lot of these mechanics. As you can see, there are a lot of mechanics in this game. So,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
really want to
so-
make it sharp.
We also want to hear your feedback, guys. That's really important to all of us here at Ziggurat and for the folks over at Abbeylight. We really. Sorry, I got distracted by Edgar here.
Take care of Edgar.
Yeah.
Hey, Cobra, thank you for buying the game. Hope you enjoy it, and
Yeah,
make sure to.
I gotta be
let
honest.
us know what you
I
think.
love this game, and I hope you do too, Cobra. But yeah, so like I was saying, your feedback, everyone, is really important for us because we know what features that we need to think about adding, what features we need to think about perfecting, what other things we should fine tune in the game. So if you have any comments at all, let us know. Be respectful. Let us know anything that is on your mind, and we'll take that feedback and we'll talk about it as a team.
Yeah.
Right. So I think just staying on the resource production train, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
another pharmacy, or I'm gonna make a pharmacy. Let me see. There we go, and there we go. Now I will hire a medic so that we can make some medicines. Okay, Omari, your time to shine.
You got it.
All right. Let me see. Okay, cool. So we have a couple of options here. We have a game room, but I think I'm gonna focus on making different kinds of therapies right now. We
I
had
want to know what the that music one is. What is?
dance therapy. I love dance therapy. Dance therapy is good for hacker disorder. Uh,
Hackers.
yeah, one of my first jobs was in information security, and I know for a fact that the way to beat any hacker is
Hmm.
to beat them in a dance off.
Of course.
There's no other way around it. But yeah, let's set down some dancing therapy.
And there's a desk in the dance hall still. Just doing this.
Yeah. Well, the therapist needs to sit down and like plan
Of course.
out his dance sessions, but
Ooh, is that a poll?
that is a
Ooh.
poll. Yeah, we're
Hey.
we're getting down with it. Let me. Want to set a light down? Um,
Yeah. Let's go for the I want the blue light. You know.
the blue light. All right.
Yeah.
Is the blue light district? Oh, it's
Oh.
daytime right now, so
Yes.
we had a floor mat too.
Very important. As a person who is doing a little bit of yoga, floor
Yeah.
mats are good.
Yoga is good. Yoga
Yeah.
is a really good way to meditate, I find. It's like a
Yeah.
very good mindful practice.
Yeah. Just,
All right.
just like the practices here in hot prison.
Yeah.
That's-
We have hot prison dancing.
Yes.
I don't know. I was thinking about hiring Jack or Shizuko for dance therapy, but they're kind of intense about it,
Pricey?
huh?
Oh yeah. Let's see if we got somebody's. Oh.
Oh, one of our prisoners is sick?
Oh, we gotta solve this problem right away.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's going on? Who? Oh, Shenglei. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
All right. I'm gonna treat you in the infirmary.
Um,
Sweet, in the infirmary.
the doctor just left though, but I guess just some bed rest.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Shenglei,
Shenglei.
you rest up. Man, actually, now that I think about it, we need to make some more room for prisoners, huh?
Yeah, we do. Actually, we're running out of space. Maybe we put another ward. Expand. No, we don't have enough room to expand.
We can add another. So I'm thinking we make like another cell block long ways like this, and
Mhm.
later on we could also if we oh god it's time here well Chenglei is not using it right now, so let me unassign him from his cell
Wow.
block really quick.
Who got the big one?
I think it was Edgar who got the big one, but now that I think about it, no one's actually been cured from their disorder yet. Let me
You're
see.
right. This is actually much different from yesterday's session.
Yeah, yesterday we just got like disorder cured, disorder cured. Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, why don't we expand over here? That way we can make a
Mhm.
cell block that kind of like loops around in an L shape if we need it.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, cool. So let me go back to the basics. We're creating a building, alright? Not adjacent to anything else. Making it a long boy. Alright. Boom. That is how you make a prison cell. Or that is how you that's how you make a building. That is a blank canvas for us to
Full
add more.
possibilities.
Yes. 100%. Kind of running out of money though, huh?
We have, yes. But that's okay.
Well, let me get another loan. So we have 60,000 to pay on this loan. So I'm gonna run my Ponzi scheme method. So if I get 100,000 now. That means that I could use 60,000, pay it off. I'll have a 40,000 surplus. Let me see.
Good. You
All
tried
right.
doing this yesterday. It didn't work.
It worked for a while. It worked. It worked enough for me to get out of the country before I needed to pay my debts.
All that. Now we got 50, 55. Nice. We paid off the other loan.
Nice.
Now it's
yeah.
a simple consolidation, as they would say.
All right. So let me make some. Okay, I'll make it this way. Toilet. Oh. Yeah, go here.
That's a shame.
Man, that conduit is gonna drive me crazy. Cause look, I put down a thing, and it's like boom. It's like right there. Look at that. It's so close.
It is.
Maybe if I do this, does that work?
That works.
No. I had
But
to.
you just have to connect it.
Yeah, I just had to
one
connect
of them.
it. Boom.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Let me see. Let me set down another cell block, bed, toilet. Cell block, door, bed, toilet. And I'm just gonna make a couple of these. That way I don't have to worry about it for a while. Any plans? Alright. So Cobra roll 74. Any plans on being able to scale the UI? Text seems kind of small. I don't know. Let me see if that's in the settings yet. So, date format. No, I don't think that's here yet. But, like I was saying, we're taking this feedback and we're taking it over to our developers who work at Abbey Light, and we're talking about what features we need to implement, what features we need to perfect that are already in the game. So we'll bring up text scaling, and we'll get back to you on what they get back to us with. Yeah, and thank you for the question. Yeah, thank you. I didn't even think about that. Like, honestly, I think that it's a pretty good piece of information, actually.
Some people play on really high resolution monitors.
Yeah, I get it. Like, it'd be really small if the higher the resolution is.
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
A dog came to visit me. He's excited for Prison Tycoon.
Yeah. So you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it,
That's a nice row of. You don't have to worry about that for a while.
yeah. And now that I'm thinking about it, we could sell this one too, because it's kind of like in the way here. We could relocate all the prisoners here. All right, we actually didn't do this yesterday during our playthrough, but I'm gonna sell this building.
Yeah.
So, wait, you know what? I'm gonna be a cheapskate if I can. I'm gonna. Yes.
Yeah, can you?
I'm gonna. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Boom.
Yeah, move all that stuff over.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this stuff over. This random prisoner will get a sink. He's the only prisoner with a sink. I wonder if I can do that with other things too. Like if I just let me see. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna make a cell block. I'm not gonna put anything in it. I'm gonna move the door from this cell block. I don't think Abbey Light will appreciate that we're doing this.
I think we're being very resourceful. Look, every penny counts. We gotta squeeze.
Yeah. Boom.
But you left a maintenance guy in there. He's locked in.
Yeah, he'll figure it out once we sell the building, you know. Okay, I'll take him out.
Okay, okay. I get
Well, if I sell this room, boom, out of there. Actually, let me.
we don't need to move the
So we
beds.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, and an isolation cell block. All right.
Looks like we get a grant for doing an isolation, building another one.
1. Okay.
Thanks, Cobra.
2. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to put. Dang it. Let me sell this door. Let me. I keep forgetting that I'm not actually making any. Alright, we got a new prisoner. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Who is this dude? Who? Well, while we're waiting for this dude to reveal himself, let's do what we were thinking about doing. Where's that toilet?
Well, there you go, guys. Pro tips.
Yeah, dude, these are some big gamer moves. This is some high IQ.
It really shows the flexibility of this engine, huh?
Yeah, yeah. The fact that it's like, yeah, dude, why does this place need a door? You know, like let's just rip it off. You know, like. Let me see.
Whoever's able to rip a door off of the wall, it's next level. Rip a door off and cover it back up. It's very cost efficient.
All right, there we go. Where is toilet? Here is toilet. All right, let's.
So next week we'll be having the creative director of this game jumping in with Emilio to do some streams. So
Yeah.
make sure you follow the game and check it out. You'll be able to answer much deeper questions than we can.
Oh, 100%. All right. Let's see what this guy's deal is. So this is Berislav. Berislav is 19 years old, and they are a pyromaniac. Let me see.
It's a great age to be a pyromaniac.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
all. It's kind of a fun thing to experiment as a kid, but
As a kid.
Then you
But-
grow up, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't have used that many fireworks, you know.
Yeah, it's 4th of July here in the U.S. 4th of July weekend, so there's a lot of pyromaniacs across the country.
Yeah, I'm gonna expand this prison or this cell block a little bit more. That way,
So you want like a nice, like a big hallway.
yeah, exactly.
You put it in the middle?
Well,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, I gotta put it there. It's gonna make walkways later on kind of pesky, but we can always re-edit some stuff in here. But what I wanted to do is add that isolation cell block in here. I forgot to not add the things. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's
Oh.
fine. Okay, here we go.
Wait. I think that's gonna. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, we got it. There we go. Alright, let me add an isolation cell block. Not put anything in it. Repurpose the things from the old isolation cell block.
What are we gonna do with this space once we clear it out? I want to put a garden up.
Ooh, that sounds good. We could put a gym up.
Oh, that's true as well.
Let me see. And the isolation toilet. The loneliest
phrase.
toilet.
The loneliest toilet you could ever ask for. My
I-
preferred type of toilet. I'll be honest with you.
Isolation toilet. That sounds like a band name.
It is.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, and let me make one more We're not wasting anything here, guys. We are.
No.
Boom. You are getting the door. You're getting the bed. You are getting the toilet. And boom, that's it. I will put this maintenance guy to work over here. And this building is a goner. Alright,
15?
cool.
That's
15?
not bad.
I think we spent like at least 3 times that amount.
Yeah,
But-
so, you know, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but the space is worth it. It's cheaper than expanding the plot out.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's definitely true. Cool. So let me think. That's everything that I want to do right here. Oh, you know what?
We have to reassign all the guys.
Built the dance. Oh, right. You're totally right. So
What's up with our sick boy too? Let's do one thing at a time.
yeah. Whenever Chenglei recovers, we'll reassign him. But let me put Ivan there. Let me put Tyron. Tyron is also unassigned as of this moment. Let me see here. Davin is also unassigned. Davin over
You got
there.
a fresh new room, buddy.
Yeah, there you
Nice
go. Frank and I go way back. Frank was our first prisoner, wasn't he?
He was. He's doing well.
Yeah,
His-
he's
his
almost.
disorder.
Yeah, he's
treated,
almost gone. Yeah. And let me see, Barislav. Oh, Barislav. Yeah, he got introduced early on, and Edgar's good. Cool. So the only guy that isn't in a cell block right now is Chenglei, who is almost recovered from the infirmary. But let me move him while he's sleeping.
Yo.
Put him here. I'll put him right back. There we go. Infirmary. Cool. Go back to bed.
He's like, just get me back in here. I am not feeling well. I don't know why you did that. I'm just turn to my side and
He's
clock
chilling.
out.
He's chilling.
Wow, all these rooms they're burning electricity, huh?
Oh yeah, huh? I might get a 3rd generator, huh? What do you think? Well, I think we're doing pretty good because
We're doing okay.
oh
What
yeah,
does it say?
monthly generation
Barely.
and monthly consumption. That's still pretty good.
That's good.
We're like 800.
Right, you know, no surplus here.
Yeah. Let me see. So, we're not generating any water.
And we're in a desert. Oh.
Yeah. But wow, our medicine is like our medicine and our food are pretty over the top right now.
Yeah.
We're doing it. All right, cool. I think water is also more expensive in this desert biome. But let me see. All right, so we have dance therapy. We already assigned someone. We assigned someone, right? Let me see. Should tell us.
I don't think we did.
Right, assigned staff 0 out of 1. So let me assign a dance therapist. Right, because that's when Chenglei.
That's when Chenglei got sick.
Yeah. I'll add Kia. Kia was the person that I was thinking of putting in here. And we also have a pyromaniac. Do we have gardening therapy yet?
No, we do not.
Alright, we'll add that next. Put a pin in it. Gardening therapy. Cool. So, bullet rooms. Alright. Yeah, so we're generating more energy than we're consuming still. Making good on money. And yeah, I think we're pretty good.
So we've been getting a lot of questions about localization, and we are definitely planning to localize the game into more languages.
Yeah, I think this
so-
game is actually already available in some other languages, maybe not, but Yeah, so you go over here and we can play in Espanol.
You can. Why don't you do it for a little while?
Ahora voy a continuar y voy a hacer
Yes.
terapia de... A ver, vamos a ver. ¿Qué terapia vamos a hacer? Habitaciones de terapia...
Hey,
Gardening therapy.
Emilio. We're almost up to 100 viewers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh,
It
hello.
is crazy. Oh my goodness.
That's fantastic.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
We made it, Nickson.
We sure did. I spoke too soon. But yeah. So
Nice.
we're definitely planning to expand the languages in this game. It's early access right now, so we're just kind of focusing on one thing at a time. But that's
Yeah.
definitely in the plan.
Yeah, so as we keep going, we're making a list of the localizations that we're going to make right now. But I know that for sure we're going to do Spanish. I know what else we're doing, but I'm not going to say it. But it's coming, you guys. You just sit tight. We got your concerns addressed. It's happening.
Definitely German is coming, Italian,
Mhm.
and Chinese.
I hope Portuguese. I also am learning Portuguese. I heard on a handy dandy language learning site. So it would be cool to see that. But let me see. Oh, this is
Yeah,
kind
you
of-
playing a game you know in a different language, the one you're trying to learn. Probably a great way to.
Yeah, I think we kind of ran into a little bit of a bug here. So I went back to English.
Yeah.
Having these just the therapy titles, so make a note of that for sure.
Yeah. Well, early
uh,
access, guys.
yeah, early
But you-
access. This is where we notice these things. But let me do a sensory deprivation therapy over here. Boom.
Nice tub.
Yeah. Alright, and I will add 2 therapists. Let me see. No. Laura, you seem like a gardener. And Shizuko, you seem like a sensory deprivator. I don't know what the term is for that.
A specialist.
Yeah. So another one of the therapies that I want to make is VR therapy, virtual reality therapy.
We gotta expand this room. Oh, how about we pull the building out into the new lot?
Yeah. Do you want to do it this way? So
Yeah.
I was thinking. Oh no! This prisoner's
going on?
escaping.
Wow, our one guard.
Wow, she was just slightly out of the area of influence. Wow. Davin.
Davin.
What the hell, man? Alright, you know what? Isolation, Davin. That is bad Davin. But now we see the importance of having well-placed security. So I'm going to take this moment. I'm going to hire some guards. Let me look at this. Maria, you are going here.
Maintenance guy.
Hakeem, you are occupying this area. Alicia. Ooh, and like that we are out of money.
I was about to ask you
Yeah.
what else can we do for security, but we gotta get the funds.
There's a lot of things that we can do for security, but first, let's see. So this is 133,000 left. So let me.
You gotta go big.
Yeah, let me get something pretty hefty. I'm gonna get 199. Oof, that's a lot of money. But Man, if I pay the loan, I don't think I'm gonna pay the loan for a little bit. I think I'm just gonna leave it, pay it off as time goes on.
Got you. That's what it's there for, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let me see. Oh, right. So
So we were doing two things. We were going to make a VR room,
make
and
a
we're also
VR
going to
room.
beef up our security.
Yeah. So the way that security works in this game is that what happened earlier is that a prisoner was trying to escape, and we, with our security measures, we saw it. We saw them trying to escape, but they went slightly outside of their circle of influence. So I think Davin was like right here too, or like right here, which is like right outside of their circle. So like once a prisoner is trying to escape here, or if an escaped prisoner is trying to like go over here, then the guard won't come after them over there. Um, which is why we need to have pretty wide coverage of where our guards go. So let me see. We'll get Ian.
Ian?
Ayan.
Hello.
And we'll get, let me see, Albert. Not
Is
sure.
it Albert or Albert?
Albert.
Albert.
Where this is a Texas themed prison, it's Albert.
Of course.
Let me see. So let's get Jorge. Jorge is a very aggressive guy and always gets into trouble. He's always causing trouble. A little gardening will help him appreciate the finer things in life. All right.
I agree.
Well, actually,
Ooh.
sweet. Chengle got rehabilitated. Nice. Let me zoom out here really quick. So, Albert or Jorge is angry and he's an alcoholic. So,
We didn't make a garden yet, so we gotta.
yeah, we gotta do it. Let me see here. Nice.
Sweet. So it looks like all of our prisoners, early ones, anyways, are starting to
Feel the
recover here.
effects. Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
it. And Chengle, I hope he's feeling better. I know he was. Where is Chengle? Let me look at this guy. Let me prison list.
Up there on the top.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he's
all
healthy
good.
again. Sweet. Happy to see it. Happy to see it,
He's-
man. We missed you.
Is hey, let's get
Frank. Oh, dude, Frank, this was a long time coming, Frank. Way to go.
oh, look at the blue light in the room.
Oh, nice. That was not on. Oh, we also didn't have a therapist in here before, so maybe that was.
That was the key.
Hmm.
Man, hey, I want to hang out in that room.
I know, right? We don't have what? Ah, man, we don't have any hackers yet because I want to see people. I want to see prisoners dancing. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, they don't have. You can put them in there, anyways. Just just to see.
That's true.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna expand this over.
This is the most efficient building planning I've seen.
Yeah, well, I like the other one. So the build that I had yesterday is like a technique that I've been working on that's like able to get me a lot of functionality like really fast.
Yeah.
But let me see here. I'm gonna make the.
Wow, what kind of room is this?
This is the VR therapy room. So the thing about this room is that the therapy pieces are pretty big. So flies. Texas.
Texas.
So right. So
You need to power that sucker.
yeah, I gotta power this guy. Let me add a therapist. Oh, this is the prisoner view. Let me add a therapist. Let me see. We got Jack. Alright, Jack's going in here. And
Jack, you're our VR specialist.
he does look like he knows what he's doing. And boom, add some cyberpunk bikes. Check that
Cyberpunk
out.
bikes.
Yeah.
Non-branded.
Non-branded. No TM.
No TM.
Oh, and that door that we had in here earlier just
It's now gone.
up and disappeared. Yeah. Well, I did expand it. I didn't add a door in here, so boom, door, and let's add. What therapy are we missing? Let's see, therapy.
We're missing
rooms.
gardening.
No, we got gardening.
Oh, never mind.
We're missing
My mistake.
zero gravity. Right. We're missing.
What's the polygraph therapy?
Polygraph therapy, right? So this is good if we have prisoners who are compulsive liars.
You know them in your life.
We've all come across it. So yeah, let me set down some room for polygraph therapy. Okay, I think we can set the rest of the therapies here without needing to make more space.
Well, you do need to be able to get inside of the VR room.
Oh, right. So let me rearrange.
I think you
some
could put a
things.
door. I think you could put a door from one therapy room to the other one. So put
Let's
a back door from the dancing room to the VR room.
Let me. I think it has to put out into a hallway or something. Let me see. Yeah, wall not allowed.
Okay.
Let me put this over here and scooch this. Just okay. There's fine. Or maybe I'll put this in the corner. That way you walk into to this really interesting.
What you can also do is edit the room and pull the door through a hallway, always at the front. If you.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, let me do that. There's a maximum size. Oh. But what I can do is I can set the other two kinds of rooms, the other two kinds of therapies, which are, what do you mean, zero gravity and...
Good evening. What's up?
Oh, awesome. We've had over 100 purchases during just this stream. Woo! Way to go. That is what I'm talking about. That is what streaming is about. Well, also playing the game. Yeah.
I'm
Man.
glad you took that back. But it is also about that. So, guys,
Yeah.
remember, Prison Tycoon under new management is for sale during the first week of early access. $10
Yes, sir.
off.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
great
like 33% off, right? If I'm not
It's
mistaken.
34, in fact.
Ooh.
Get that extra percentage, y'all.
Nice. Yeah, this is gonna drive me crazy if this therapy room is here and like there's like this awkward divot. What do you think?
Okay, what you have to do is expand that therapy room. So it's just a long hallway
No.
to.
Then there's no way to get into the VR therapy.
You expand the what kind of room is this?
This is the
This.
polygraph room.
Yeah, you just expand it by 2 blocks, so it's just a long hallway to get to the.
But it closes off this. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave it there, and it'll bug me, but I'll live with it.
Put a couch. Put a couch down in the hallway.
Okay,
You know? Yeah.
I'm down with that. What do you think, brown or tan?
Let's go brown.
I like brown. Oh man, someone's sick. Okay, we're gonna deal with this.
There you go. Hang out, guys.
Edgar.
Who's sick?
Edgar, what's
Edgar,
going
what's-
on? What's going on,
Yo.
bud?
As soon as we get more than one person sick, we're gonna have an issue. I think if you have 2 beds in there.
Yeah, let me make another bed in here. Hospital. non-trademark. I'm just kidding. Everything is non-trademark. Cool. So we got 3 in here, and if we ever
Private.
need more than that, then it'll be an issue. But
Hey, I was thinking maybe you should put another couch in the staff room too. Like,
yeah, a lot of people, they really like their staff rooms, huh?
yeah.
I also love this poster.
Which one?
An
An
apple
apple.
a day.
Why is there
Light.
Apple salt.
Abby Light, please buy me this poster.
Print it out.
I would
Definitely gonna have to do that.
Man, come on, Abby Light. All right. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna add a couple more.
Everyone join
sofas
in.
here. Yeah, sit down.
Sit down. Take a load off.
Immediately. Look, immediately. Oh, I thought she was gonna go sit
Oh,
down.
bad day. I'll have to crowd around a small TV.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't have access to the bigger TVs yet, but let's give them some coffee. And let's give them some drinks. Give them some snackies. Speaking of which, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, everyone. Hey, we care about you. So stay safe out there.
Yeah. Let me see who's blowing up my phone.
It's Mr. Divine, probably.
It was Macho Man Andy Savage.
Hey, Andy. What's up?
What's going
Thank you
on,
for joining the
dude?
stream.
All right, so let me see here. Man, I hope he feels better. I hope that guy is doing well. Yeah, we've been pretty efficient, like just putting down 2 buildings. We have every kind of therapy. Let me go through, put some therapists in here, and we'll reassign the prisoners who are in divan therapy. Badoo.
So we have okay, here's a okay, before you hire another one.
Okay.
I have a okay. So you know our strategy for the doors. Can we do that with our hires? If there's nobody doing dancing therapy right now, does there really need to be a therapist there?
That's a good point. There's a lot of therapies right now that we're not using, now that I think about it. But I just want to be prepared. Oh, we actually missed this prisoner. So this prisoner...
Oh, he's been sitting.
Donald. Donald has been sitting...
Very patiently.
Very patiently, yeah. We're going to grab him. Oh, man, I missed it. I missed assigning Donald. Okay, grab Donald, assign him. Now we're moving him over to reading therapy. Yes.
That's right.
Reading therapy. All right, who's this guy? Pedro. Pedro is a sociopath. That's what I'm talking about. Got somebody. Well, I mean, sorry, Pedro, but now we get to assign somebody to virtual reality therapy.
He's psyched.
The coolest looking
But he-
therapy, in my opinion.
But he's tired though.
Look
He
at
has
that.
to.
Oh yeah, it's also very close to bedtime.
Yo, they're also well, I believe they're on their break time. They're not during their assigned therapy block.
Damn, look at this. That is pretty to look at.
It is pretty, but ineffective.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're right. We got no hackers around right now. Let's grab Kia over here and put her in zero gravity therapy. Whoa.
Whoa!
I've never seen that before. That's awesome.
This is kind of what
That's-
you would call say lit.
That is trippy. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what? I haven't added anything to the amenities room yet. Let me add some things. We're still in Prestige 4. So let me add we're in Prestige 3. Adding a jukebox. Adding a guitar.
a guitar. Yeah. What did you just add there? Is that a
Oh, that's a collectibles, a figure shelf.
figure shelf?
An
Like the one over
outstanding
here?
collection of figures and models. It's got
Wait.
a couple of that looks like
Yeah,
a
Excalibur.
skateboard. That skateboard is iconic to those of you who know it. We got a sword. We got a glove in there. I don't know what that thing is. Is that like a tiny guitar? I think so.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
look, it brightens the room up. It gives it personality.
100%. 100%.
100%.
I'm trying to think about what we're missing here, because we got. Oh, you know what? We're missing a gym. I mean,
We do. We are missing a gem.
and a garden. So, what do you think? Should we? I think eventually we'll dedicate all this area to the prisoners, right? This lot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I expect that building, the ward over there, to expand as the game goes on.
Yeah. So let me dedicate this area here to having. Let me see here. How big can we make it? I think that's big enough, right? That's a lot.
That's plenty big. That's a lot.
That's a lot of. What's the word I'm looking for? Exercise. That's a lot of.
That's a lot of fitness. That's a lot of gains. Okay.
Those guys are doing it. All right.
Yeah.
Setting this here. Setting this bench down. Boom. And a water fountain. Nice.
Oh.
That's what we needed. That is what I'm talking about.
Look, can you tell us about the prestige levels, Emilio, sir?
Right, so each item that you add into your prison will grant you a certain amount of prestige. So there are different prestige levels throughout the game. So right now we just went from prestige 3 to prestige 4. But there are certain things, like, as you can tell, that we unlock through prestiges. Sometimes they're just items, other times they are rooms. So I remember at prestige 3 and 2, we unlocked all the different kinds of therapies. We unlocked, I think every kind of room you can unlock between prestige 2 and 3, including like resource production. I think now that we're at prestige 4, we also get a windmill, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Oh.
so we got the eolic generator. We have an igloo. Water
We also get
silo.
we have new companies calling us up. Look at that.
Yeah, more resource providers and more loan offers, and we have new policies. We haven't even touched on policies yet. So it gives us the manager the ability to automatically send and remove prisoners from isolation. Although now that I think about it, and we get more grants. So all these new grants. Cool. Build one basketball court coming up.
Hey, it's coming up. Good
That
point.
is happening right now. Here, let me put that down. I am excited for a basketball court.
Me too. I
Build.
love it when the prisoners play some ball.
Outdoor. Boom.
You know, the funny thing is, you actually don't need to put it inside of the.
Yeah, I can put this anywhere that I want, but I think it just makes more sense to put it inside of the outdoor
right
gym.
in the middle, right in the middle of the path. Yeah.
Yeah, right where people are walking as they're walking.
Shoot a 3 on your way to therapy.
Yeah. Let me also add some more water fountains, because the prisoners definitely enjoyed having those.
You're gonna go.
Last
You're gonna
time.
run into some water troubles eventually too. But
Yeah,
actually,
I think,
you know what? You haven't made a water generator yet.
yeah. Let me do that, because you're right. If we want a self-sustaining prison, gotta get some water in here, and I can get this big boy water silo right off the bat. Boom. Neat. All right, cool.
Sweet.
Sweet. So now I think the last thing that we have to do, we have 10 minutes or so before we hit the 2-hour mark. I have completely been neglecting the recording, but it's still recording. All right, cool.
Yeah. Let's just rock with it.
Let's just rock with it. Cool. I've definitely recorded a lot longer than 2-hour videos using this software. I think we
Yeah.
can dedicate this remaining area to making a garden. What do you say?
I love it.
Yeah, you love it? All right.
A little oasis inside of this
Mm-hmm.
desert.
All right, I'm gonna surround it with. So yesterday we did red limestone. I feel like cobblestone path might pop better on the sand. What do you think?
Cobblestone is what color? Yeah, I think so.
We could also do tile.
Which one's more pricey? Actually, tile's less. I think I like it better than cobblestone.
Yeah, me
But you
too.
know what? Cobblestone. We'll dedicate a different garden later to cobblestone.
Yeah,
I do like a
for
cobblestone.
sure. All right, so set that down. I'm gonna make like a little circle. That way we can. Oh, I didn't mean to make it all the way to the fence, but you know, whatever.
If you can. That's
I
a
like
great
that.
looking. Yeah.
I like that so far. All right, cool. So we got that going on. Let's see what kind of plants we're working with.
So yesterday we kind of went for a cookie theme, but I think we should stay classy this time.
Yeah, me too. I'm really not. You know, one of my majors in college was going to be horticulture, and then I realized that I really don't have an eye for these things, like cutting down. Among other things, like if you want to major in plants, it's hard. But
It is hard, yeah.
let me just like start simple. I'll set some fruit trees on the outside.
Here's a pro tip, Emilio. If you hold shift and click, you will place multiple.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Sweet, right?
That is, you blew my mind, my friend. You blew my mind. All right. Well, for now, let's put multiple gardens down. Garden bush. I don't know. I'm really welcoming any input in here because I am bad at this.
You are? You're doing fine. Trust.
All right, all right.
Let's do it that way. Yeah, like there. And then let's go symmetrical.
Yeah. Okay. So rotate it like that, and boom. And then we add some palm trees. I like palm trees, like.
Just lining the streets.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. So I also like this little the rotating animation that the palm trees have that like kind of like askew themselves. Like whoa.
Of course. Whoa.
These camels out here chilling. What's up, camel?
What's up, camel?
I'm gonna set this palm tree in the middle for now. It's not.
It's not quite. There it is.
There we go.
Wow.
And let me set some cactuses. All right, I'm gonna make. Oh, okay, cool. Hold on.
All right.
Kind of thought in that.
Sorry. We got to run the business. We can't just decorate a garden all day.
Yeah. So it looks like we're at a little bit of a deficit when it comes to food. A little bit of a deficit when it comes to energy. Oh, I just thought of something that's gonna make this garden pop. All right, just
Okay.
trust me. All right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Water consumed. Okay. Keep a note of that. We're doing good on the money. All right.
Hire 10 staff. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Wow. Tip top.
October. All right. Last time, prisoners woke up and they chose violence. So let's make sure no one's escaping right now.
Well, we have the grounds covered. It looks like.
That too. Yeah. Oh, we need to put some people over here, some guards. But I think we're fine for now.
We're fine. Alrighty. So, what's your idea for the garden?
Let me see. Oh, right. You're gonna love this. All right. Resource production, windmills. What's up?
Oh, it's functional
Yeah.
and pretty.
Yeah, and practical. So first, I'm gonna set them and like play around with their placement before I think about.
Yo, 20K. You could expand a lot for that much.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Let me rotate them. Maybe they look better like this. What do you think?
Let's face them north or wherever north, towards the fences.
Like, you want me to set them like this?
Yeah.
Okay, let me set them here. I'll face this one south. Oh man.
Sweet.
Okay.
South.
Like a little askew, and then I'll. Okay, yeah, I like that. And I'll set some of these cacti, like at a kind of sporadic arrangement, you know, just like
Yeah, you're right. We don't have to make
It's
it
like-
so uniform.
add sprinkles, you know, like break up the uniformity a little bit, you know.
Let's get some trash cans out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I also need to hire some
A
gardeners.
gardener.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is gonna have some issues in the desert here soon.
Oh yeah, for sure. Gardener. Let's see.
This is our first garden hire, huh?
Giorgio. All right, Giorgio.
Is it Giorgio or Horio? Oh,
No, it's Giorgio. I think.
okay.
Giorgio.
Okay.
Like this. You watch anime, right?
Yes, I do. Let's not.
Yeah. So I know you know what anime I'm thinking of, right?
Of course.
All right. Cool. And we have Rashid.
Unless you want to make your next PA system call out a nice battle cry.
Don't tempt me. Okay, so let me connect these windmills right here, and let me put down some gravel to set this apart. What do you think, red pebble?
Let's give the red pebbles a shot.
All right, let's see.
Woo!
Boom.
That's nice.
I'm into it.
Can we lay down a strip of other gravel in the middle?
Oh yes. Oh, something's degrading. Let me check it out.
You got bird's eye view. What's going on?
Oh. Yeah, these are. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, we kind of added a lot of things in here without adding more maintenance workers. So let me give
So the
yeah. Well, there we go.
Sweet. Hey, what's that guy in isolation still?
Oh man, yeah, we totally forgot about this guy. You better not escape again. Well, it's his therapy
David.
time, so let me unassign him from isolation. But man, this place is messy. We gotta clean that up.
What you doing there, Davin?
Also, let me hire another maintenance worker in here.
So as you can see, as you expand this place, it gets a lot more to keep up on.
Yeah, definitely gotta spend money to make money for sure. Let me see. Alright. Seems like we're doing good on resources right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're actually almost, if not at the end of our stream. Yeah, I think we have a really functional thing. Let me look at our checklist to make sure that I covered everything. Oh, I thought we would deal with climatization, but it has not gotten hot in our prison yet. It's actually very
Yeah.
temperate, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Maybe next
It's
time.
not every day is a scorcher in the desert.
Yeah, I think next time I'll make my prison in the middle of the tundra. That way I'll have to make it hot or cold. No, I'll have to heat it up because it is cold.
Got you.
Let
Cool.
me see. Producing resources, loans. We didn't do. I just saw it. The prisoner schedule. So right before we leave, let me show you guys how to set your prisoner policies. Oh, we got new prisoners. Well, all right. So while they're showing up, let's just kind of plan out our prisoners' day. So all the prisoners wake up 9 in the morning. Makes sense. Standard. That's a pretty good time to wake up. I'm gonna set their meal times from 9 to 1 p.m. That way, they wake up, have some food, and I'm gonna set their therapy from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. That way, they have like some dedicated therapy time.
Yeah, when they're most awake.
Yeah, exactly. Let me. So you eat, you get therapy. Ooh, way to go, Pedro. Way to go.
Way to go, Pedro. Got you, buddy.
Congratulations. And let me see. So after that, visiting hours from 5 to 8. And if you're not visiting with your family, we'll do Berislav. Man, it's happening, guys.
It's happening.
You love to see it, man. I love that. All right, so then you can either choose to visit with your family or do sports. And to top the night off, we'll do. You can either hang out and do leisurely activities, or you can go to the library.
You know, have some one-on-one time with yourself.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, kind of
Sweet.
like unwind, you know.
Your-
Okay. So also, let me set my prisoner or my worker stamina up. So yeah, it looks like workers have a pretty good amount of time to rest right now. But if I wanted to, we're at the end of the day. It's Friday. It's the 4th of July weekend. Let me give them a crazy amount of resting time.
Is it a crazy amount of rest time or less?
Yeah, I think that's like an insane amount of rest time because they all started resting right after I said that. So
I got you.
yeah, some of these are getting kind of dirty though. Generation actually stopped over here because we need some more. Man, we need another maintenance worker over here. Let me. Yeah, things are getting kind of dire.
Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy.
Let me see. I hired all the best talent already. Sergey.
No,
All
Sergey,
right.
we got you.
Come on, Sergey. It's all you. Yeah. You see, I told you they were gonna line up eventually. Look at them.
Nice.
There's also 2 water fountains right there.
Come on, guys, just a little to the left. You know what happened? It's you know when you're in the schoolyard, you know that one water fountain you never drink out of because you know some kid really messed it up.
Yeah, and there's one water
Yeah.
fountain that's always the coldest, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Always the coldest.
All right, let me see. We're gonna put Sheriff over here, and I think he needs reading therapy. Yep. Reading therapy. Who's assigned to this therapy? No, we gotta go to the prisoner tab. Well, anyways, I think we've just about touched base on everything. Let me double check. Let me make sure.
Yo, look at the staff room right now.
Whoa, yeah, I told you. It gets crazy in there. All the guards. All of the guards. Oh, man. Speaking of which.
So if somebody tries to escape right now, it would be pretty bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so let me make sure that. Let me set up some security. I actually need to add this to my list, but let me make sure that everything in the prison's being watched at all times. Let me see. They're
Of course,
there.
guys. this is a prison, so security is important. You can see from this view the coverage that you can get from
each
cameras
camera or guards. Yeah, so cameras will catch prisoners trying to escape. So if you see them, then the guards will be alerted that they need to stop said prisoner, right? But if you don't have an area covered by a guard, then the prisoners will take advantage and escape through that hole in your security. So you really need to make sure that... Ah, nice, Davin. Davin, you've come a long way from trying to escape to actually being a productive member of our prison. Let's hope that this doesn't actually destroy our pathways in any way. Sweet. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm going to set another one over here.
I think it flashes if it... No, never mind. Yeah.
Boom.
Cool.
That looks neat. I like that.
It does.
So
Alright, Emilio.
these guard towers will do the same thing that the cameras do. It's just to see where, if prisoners are trying to escape. And then if we catch them either through the cameras or through the towers, then we'll try to tackle them, stop them. But yeah, I think that is for sure everything that I wanted to cover during today's stream.
You covered a lot, man. It's crazy how much you covered.
Yeah, we did make a prison from top to bottom. So, anyways, one last time, this game is in early access right now. We're really hoping that you guys give us feedback on how we can improve the game, what features you want to see, and Nickson, do you want to tell them about the sale that we're having right now?
Of course, Prison Tycoon under new management is on sale for the first week of early access. You can get $10 off with a nice price of $19.79.
34%, 34% off.
Yes.
And
So yeah, so don't wait on it if you're interested in this game, and we'd love to have you get and hear your feedback. This is in early access, so we're definitely fine-tuning this game for another couple of months here. We'll be out of early access this year.
yeah, so I think we're planning definitely to get out of early access as soon as possible. I think there's a list of things that we're like authorized to say, right? But well, definitely by the end of the year, definitely for sure. I know we're planning on early access being done by the end of the year, so you can count on it.
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, Nickson, thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks for taking us through the tour of your of the hot prison.
Thank you. I think this came out really great.
I'm a fan of this one. So man, I kind of just want to jump back into this one tomorrow or next time we meet.
I love this one. Yeah. So how about I'll save this, that way we can come back to Hot Prison.
Hot Prison.
Yeah, we have our old one there too. Green Super Prison Land. That was the one that we made yesterday. All right. So I saved Hot Prison. Going back to the menu. And now, anytime that we ever want to look at Hot Prison again, we can pull it back up. I'm going to show you how to do that through Load Game. So you go to Load Game, and there it is. You can even see an overview. That's like the last place that we saw it from.
That's true.
Very cool.
Then.
All right, Mr. Nickson, thank you very much.
Emilio, thank you.
All right, well, have a great 4th of July weekend, man.
You too. You too.
All right, cool. And thank you, everyone, for joining our stream. Let us know if you have any questions in the discussion forum on Steam. And I'll be back tomorrow and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday for sure for another stream same time.
Yeah, launch week is important, guys. So we're gonna be here supporting the game.
All right, guys. Catch you later.
See you.